In this tutorial, we will do this section. This is called bottom nav bar. So to do this, we will use a package. So head over to pub.dev and search for bottom nav. There are many packages. You can use any of them. So they have many types of styling. I will use a simple one because it will be easier for you to understand. I will use this one right here, bottom navy var. So to use this, let us import it, copy this, and then go to our pubspec YAML file and add the package. Hit save. Now, if you look at their sample code, they have provided some codes. We can simply copy and paste these codes. So what they did, they created a class, and inside that class, in the build function, they have taken the bottom navigation bar and some other codes that the package provides. Okay, so let us create a class. First of all, I will create the class inside this home folder and call it landing page. I will create a stateful widget. And we will replace this build function with the sample code they have provided. I will simply copy this and then paste it right here. Next, we have to import the package. And these things are missing: the current index, the page controller. So let us copy that as well. And paste it right here. There is still one error that's remaining, which is saying you have to assign some value by default. So this is we have to assign something. Otherwise, we can say it will be assigned later, meaning before we use this, it will be assigned before that. So how can we be sure about that? In the init state, we are already assigning this page controller to this variable right here. Okay, so that's why we used the late controller. Now the error is gone. If I hit save right now, nothing will happen in the application. And that is because when our app is launching, it is going to the home page. We don't want to go to the home page right now. We want to go to the landing page. But before that, let me explain what is happening in this page. So this is page view. If you don't know what page view is, Flutter gives you the page view option, which you can slide, just like this horizontal list, you can slide page. So one page from one page to another page, you can slide like this horizontally or vertically. And with this, the bottom nav bar, with the help of our package, we are assigning the items. So our first item name will be item 1, and the icon for the item will be this. And what I mean by item is this. This is one item. This is another item, right? So these are the items. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be 4 items right here. Okay. And the text for the items will be assigned here, and the icons will be assigned right here. So we can always change this, no problem. And when you click on the items, so on items selected, we will jump to the tab that is selected. So this is happening by the help of the package that we have just installed, right? And right here, when we are changing the page, we will show this one for the first tab, and this is for the second tab and third tab. So what we will do, instead of showing this container, we will assign our pages. But for now, let us run and see what happens. So let us go to the main function, and instead of the home page, let us say go to the landing page when the app launches and hit restart. Let us restart again. Okay, looks like it's not it is restarting. Okay, this is the emulator. And like I said, so these are the items, and if I click on them, it changes the container. The containers are given right here. So we don't want to change the container for each tab. We want to add our own page. So instead of the first tab, it is showing this blue-gray color. We can assign our page right here. So our page name is homepage. So when the user selects the first tab right here, it should show the homepage. And if I hit save, let us restart. And for the first tab, the homepage shows. And if I go to the second tab, the second item will show. And for the third tab, the third item will show. So we don't have this page created, right, for the second, third tabs or fourth tabs. So for now, I think I will keep these colors. And now let us modify this style a little bit so it looks a lot more like our design. So what we can do for the navy var item, these are each item, and I will modify these ones. If you press Ctrl I or Command I, it will show you the available functionality. So we can change the active color, the inactive color, and the text align. So I will change the active color. The active color means when the tab is selected, what color do you want? I want the primary color that we have assigned in our const primary file. I will hit save and it gets the primary color. But for the other items, we didn't assign anything. That's why it is taking the default color right here. So let us assign the color for them as well. For the inactive color, by the way, we want it to be gray. So it's easier to understand that this one is not selected. We will copy and paste it for all the other items. Hit save. And now it's looking a lot better, but we have to change the text. For the first one, we have home. Second one, we have wish list. Third one, we have cart. Let us change the icons and the text. So the first one is icons.home, which is fine, but the name should be home. For the second one, we have wish list, and icons should be icons.favorite outline. For the third item, we have cart, and icons should be icons.cart. We don't have any icon that is called cart, maybe basket. Now let us Google it and see what type of icon is available for the material icon. If you search cart icon material UI, go to their official website, search for cart. Okay, we can see the there are some cart icons that is available, and their name is shopping cart. So now we can just simply go to our code and search for shopping cart, and the shopping cart is right here. I think it should be outlined. Let's see if we have outlined version. Yes, we do. For the fourth one, I will call it profile, and no, let us just call it settings. Now if I hit save, yes, that looks way better than before. You can go ahead and try to modify things like our design, or you can use other packages from pub.dev and play with it. But I just showed you how to do this, so you can go ahead and be creative as much as you can.